But if you want a budget all-rounder to show you whether smartwatches will actually improve your life or get left in the drawer, the Ticwatch E, and its close sibling the Ticwatch S, are the closest things to that so far. Running Android Wear 2.0, both watches have an impressive list of features for their price, including GPS, heart rate sensors, Google Assistant, water resistance, if not waterproofing, and full access to Google Play's range of apps. Ticwatch E not bad for £200 less than an Apple Watch. The E here stands for Express, with the only differences from the Ticwatch Sport being the latter's screen bezel and superior GPS accuracy. So what is the Express skimping on? And what was it like to live with for 2 weeks? If you were going to slot the Tic E watch into any sort of fashion trend, you would have to say it's normcore. Ticwatch E has simple shapes, silicone strap, plasticky face, but not necessarily cheap looking. With zero branding, tasteful fonts and icons, it wouldn't look out of place in the gym, on the common, or even the office. You see, there's a lot to be said about the safety of banality. The Ticwatch E design is just right. No, it's not premium, but if this is a watch for both park runs and office calls, it hits the spot. I prefer a watch that looks sturdy and simple, as opposed to chunky and rugged. I was sporting the Shadow, black, but it's also available in yellow and white. The silicone watch straps are sweat-proof, and for someone with small wrists, I found it a really comfortable fit. There's the heart rate sensors on the back of the face, plus a total of 6 optional straps, 4 silicone, 2 leather, if you want to switcheroo. Like most Android Wear watches, Ticwatch E, there's only one physical button, with everything else controlled on screen. This 1.4-inch OLED screen is quite large, making it easy to navigate, and is very responsive. It's readable in direct light too, but the watch's brightest setting is a bit overkill inside, so it's worth whacking down the intensity when indoors. For those bemoaning the boring styling, fear not. Ticwatch E has designed over 20 extra watch faces. Some are bent more towards fashion, others mimic an analog display, and some are info-heavy including day, daily step count, and even the temperature. Other talents include all the Ticwatch E you'd expect from Android 2.0, including GPS, music, and notifications with animated icons for every app on your phone. The only major missing feature is Android Pay, due to no NFC, which is a massive shame. Still, Ticwatch E notifications are particularly handy, particularly as you get to see a sizable chunk of email content on the screen, as well as comments on social media channels. Mobvoi, the Google-backed Chinese company behind the Ticwatches, has also added a couple of its own apps to the usual Android Wear fare, and the Tic E is all the better for it. The Ticwatch S might be the designated sport model, but the E benefits from Mobvoi's fitness apps too. Firstly, there's step ranking, which calculates your daily steps and compares you to other Ticwatch wearers nearby and even sends them encouragement. It might sound a tad pointless compared to apps like Strava, but it's another helpful nudge to keep you moving. While there's always the option to use Google Fit, I preferred using Mobvoi's own fitness app thanks to its simple interface. The Ticwatch E app collates all of your data, maps your workout, including heart rate readings and activities, and will leave them in strangely familiar, color-coded swirls, just like Apple's rings. For more diligent tracking, you can also log more data such as calorie intake and see how many calories you've burned. The Ticwatch E is no match for a dedicated sports tracker though. It's only splash-proof rather than fully waterproof, so pool dips are a no-no. And the heart rate monitor isn't awfully accurate either. It seems to overestimate heart rate during intense workouts, when compared to the Garmin Forerunner 30 I tried alongside it. Music playback is also a bit of a mixed bag. Despite the 4 GB onboard storage, I found Wi-Fi connectivity to be pretty temperamental, which made downloading songs from Google Play Music tricky. The lack of Android Pay holds the Ticwatch E from being a tip-top smartwatch too. Still, it is a fun, simple entree to the world of wearables, which meant I was willing to see past these shortcomings.